Jim Ault. I'm at the Holley Ford NMRA Festival this year. Super excited to be here. It's our second time here. You know, I drive Ford, my tow vehicle's Ford. I have this 03 Cobra here. I also have a 2016 S550 car that I drive. I wouldn't call it a daily driver, but it's my street car that I drive. So it's a 2003 Ford Mustang Cobra. It is an actual Cobra. So it's got a 4.6 BES-powered engine in it. Turbocharged is in for the transmission. That's extreme automatics. We run in the Renegade class, run a 76mm turbo, class turbo. We bought the car, would have been about November of last year. Spent most of last year. It was kind of a turnkey car. Hadn't been raced in about a year and a half. We put a lot of changes in it, put a Holley EFI in it kind of right away, tubed the front end of it, did some work, pulled the trans, did some work to the trans and the motor both, and decided that we were going to try to get into Renegade this year. A little more than I wanted to get into probably initially to come in a class race, but it's been a lot of fun. It's a great group of guys and gals that we race with, so I've enjoyed it. You know, we're working our way up. Hopefully next year we'll actually be able to come out and do some serious competing with the car, but we've got to get out and run it and got a lot of passes on the car to learn a lot about it. So, you know, we looked at a bunch of different options when it came to what type of ECU we're going to run in the system. We looked at the Holley EFI. We've talked to some other racers that are running the product, and they're just doing some really exciting things that allow us to control a lot. They just came out with a new version on the Holley EFI on the software side that we're going to be able to do a lot with, and so we've been extremely happy with it. It was one of those things, you know, for us kind of jumping into this level of racing at a higher level, what's the right option? For the money, what you get, you just can't beat it in my opinion. We've been real happy with it.